Well, what is going on, everybody?
What's up, you guys?
Today we are going to get back at it. We've got some more furring strips that we got to go in. We've got more siding that needs to go in. We've got a lot of little flashing, a lot of little things here and there to tidy up and try to get all this stuff done. I'm at a point where I'm going to need a ladder for that other side over there. So instead of moving around with the ladder and everything else, I want to try to continue to work on the ground and get everything situated and get it to a point where I'm at the windows, because that's the biggest thing. As soon as I get to that window, it's going to be a lot of little pieces, a lot of every little thing like that, and I'm going to be worried about everything splitting. I'm going to have to use finishing nails and get all the way up to the top, and then we can, you know, finish up and everything else like that.
It'll definitely be more time consuming and lots of little, like Gary said, little pieces to fit in between those window cracks. So before we go crazy with all of that and have to move ladders around while we're doing that, like Gary said, we're gonna work from the ground going up, and I think we're gonna start working on this crazy side with all the cutouts and all the things going on. So without further ado, let's get into the video and let's get busy.
Let's do it. One thing we got to do and mess with is this area. I really want to bury this and get this thing covered so it doesn't get damaged, because if that thing gets damaged, that's going to be a costly expense of oops, you know, and I don't want to do that at all whatsoever. So let's finish up this area, get it matching that side, and then we can, you know, remount everything up against the siding and have it all sealed and everything else how it needs to be. So this is going to be fun. This is going to be interesting. I'm not looking forward to moving that. This piece right here is going to be that perfect size. I've already looked at it somewhat. So let me see. I want to try to pull it off the wall somewhat. Get this thing mounted. Let's go right about there. Okay. Far enough. I could even make it tri-pointed so it's not fighting me. Yeah, that's a nice sharp point. If you don't get beaded into the ground, I don't know what, you know, I just need to hold it for a bit. So I know with fiber and all that, that's glass coming around and in and everything else like that. So I gotta be extremely careful. I hope our internet doesn't get messed up. So the only thing I want to be messing with is this cable. And we have another one of these. Okay. So ooh. Okay, that was right here on the wall. So let me grab this. And that's holding it ever so slightly. Move this around how I need. For right now, I'm coming it out. That's where that is. Yes. We have no internet right now, by the way.
No, I know. You realize the wire is literally
yes, that's
just
why
in the
I'm
ground.
saying we need to be extremely careful here.
Yeah, anything from away from this spot going further is just wire in the dirt.
Yeah. They have that orange pipe on some of it, but yeah, most of it's just wire.
I know.
Trenched into the dirt. So no digging, no no anything else, and it's glass on the inside. That's where I'm like, wait, what?
That's how they did it.
What?
We offered to buy extra pipe and stuff too. I remember they were like, nah.
Should've.
Like, huh? I'd be right back.
Before we get into the rest of the vlog, a big thank you to Anchor Solex for sponsoring today's video. We've used a lot of different power stations over the years for cooking, keeping the lights on, or just having peace of mind that we can keep things running no matter what. Out here, if the power goes out, we still depend on things like the AC or the heater to stay comfortable. Having backup power ready to go just makes life easier. This one's the brand new Solex C2000 Gen 2, and it's got a few things that really make it stand out. Mel's been using it while she cooks. Right now, it's running the bread machine and the Instapot. It's quiet, doesn't trip the breakers, and it gives us a few extra outlets when the kitchen's already full. What's really impressive is how efficient this thing is. It uses less than 10 watts just sitting idle, so more of the battery goes to what actually matters. It can keep a fridge running for up to 32 hours or up to 64 hours with the expansion battery. That kind of runtime's a big deal when storms roll through. We've had the power out for a day or two before, and losing a fridge full of food gets expensive quick. With this, that's not a worry anymore. When it's time to recharge, it's simple. Plug it into the wall, your car, or a generator. It can go from empty to full in under an hour. It's quiet, under 30 decibels, and light enough to move wherever you need it. Unlike gas generators, there's no noise or fumes, just clean, reliable power. Even indoors at night, it runs so quietly, we hardly notice it. And with the Anchor Solex app, I can check charge levels or set it to auto charge before storms. So yeah, we've tried a lot of power stations, but this one really impressed us. It's efficient, powerful, and practical for everyday use, not just emergencies. We want to say a huge thank you again to Anchor Solex for sponsoring today's video. If you guys want to check out the Anchor Solex C2000 Gen 2, definitely check out the link in the description down below or the pinned comment. They have awesome deals, so definitely check one out for yourselves. But we're going to wrap this one up and we're going to continue on with the video. This is partly why I want to get it done. This is a nightmare. If I can get the nightmare done, it should go pretty easily. We already got most of it, right? Mm-hmm. So and I can seal this hole a little better too. I'm gonna sneak it through and underneath that ground wire. Yep. And you're gonna hold it. Where are you at?
I can feel it.
You know? Mm-hmm. Find that top of where you're at. Mm-mm. Pull yourself tight onto it.
Right there.
How big of a piece do I need? it. Coming straight out. Okay, no, we need to come all the way with a nice clean piece.
Oh, I see.
Okay, oh, hold it. Let's see if we can you pull up on that top part? See if it can, yes. Okay. Okay. There's that. Here's this seam right here. Right there. Roughly. Take off just a wee bit. I got just two. I've got those all in. That's all in.
I'll wait for that one.
That's the hot. Cover that guy up. All right, that guy's good. Let's get the other hot, because this is 240. You touch both of those things, if they're hot, you die.
That would be a bad time.
That would be. I ain't testing that on a 240. This is the neutral. There you go. I'm like, you should be able to do that. be able to snake it through the siding. All right. Really want to make sure it's sealed, because with the rain screen, if rain does get in there, moisture gets in there, I really don't want it to go in there. Six and 7/16. I'm hoping we can get away with a piece, but I don't think we're gonna be able to.
Okay.
Yeah, no. We're gonna be hitting the top of that guy. Let me come over here. Oh.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Fun times, fun times.
You see why I was like, dude, this is gonna be a nightmare. I'd rather get this done. And now as soon as that's done, we can mess with these front side and get it going.
Yeah.
And then we can get all the little pieces done at once, and then we'll be above the windows completely. And we're gonna be all done at that point, because it's only gonna be like 1 or 2 rows to get up to the top.
Yeah.
So I was trying to figure out whether or not I was gonna be able to actually like carve that thing out and make it work. It's literally like the same thickness, if not thicker, than what we're working with. So that ain't gonna work. However, when we go to put that one piece on, it should fit perfectly from what I can see with all the other pieces. So that's good. If anything, I might have to scarf that one out to actually have it fit perfectly, but it should fit. Okay, just to triple check that it fits nice up against that pipe. Y'all. just got all that wire shoved back in there. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna caulk that a little bit on the inside of where that is and try to fully seal it up as best as I can. It is through the rain screen. I've already sealed up the other side, so I just don't want any bugs getting inside of that little tiny box. So let's go ahead, seal her up. I think I'll probably pull that off. This has literally made me lose sleep like no tomorrow. That, not so much. This, a lot. Okay. There's that. Gosh, bugs. Gosh, these bugs are killing me, dude. Extender. Okay.